Plastics have been a valuable product wherein it is widely used. As the population increases, plastic consumption is also growing every year. People have been dependent on single-use plastics wherein it is affiliated with severe environmental, social, economic, and health consequences. According to Pina 2017, plastics are widely used to produce diverse consumer products due to their outstanding properties as raw materials. It is lightweight, good processing characteristics, straightforward application, chemical stability, and a low price. From the research article of Geyer et al. 2017, it has been estimated that over 8,300 million metric tons of virgin plastic was produced from 1950 to 2015 all over the world. As of 2015, approximately 6,300 million metric tons of waste plastics have been generated worldwide. In total, half of all the plastics produced is designed for single-use purposes, used just once, and then thrown away. These single-use plastic products are everywhere. For many of us, they have become an integral part of our daily lives. One specific single-use plastic is polyethylene terephthalate, or PET. It is the most common type of packaging used globally for bottled water and other non-alcoholic refreshment beverages. These single-use plastic bottles either end up in the landfills or become an unregulated waste. Systemic change is needed to stop the flow of plastic waste ending up in the environment. That is the reason the researchers came up with the developed concept of reverse vending machine, or RVM, and named it Automated Polyethylene Terephthalate Compactor with Operated Reward System, or APCORS. This research strives to address problems in plastics community to improve waste treatment and recycling efficiency, reduce pollution, reduce costs, and improve sustainability using the proposed advancements.
According to Shutter and Tarasic in 2022, Braganza in 2017 stated that one of the major contributors to plastic pollution is the Philippines. It is ranked third with an estimated generation of 2.7 million metric tons of plastic waste every year. It is also estimated that 20% of these plastic waste are leaked into the ocean environments. For that reason, a way to store more plastic bottles in the same space or area is desperately needed, and a way to discipline people to dispose their plastic bottle waste at the designated space. According to Sambi and Dahia in 2020, vending machines are automated machines that are intended to provide users with a diverse range of products from beverages to snacks, pizza, and even cupcakes. A reverse vending machine is also an automated machine that will give people an incentive in exchange of scraps like plastic bottles. The present article focuses on the development of RVM, or reverse vending machine, with a compacting mechanism and reward system. With the inclusion of the reward system, people will be motivated to dispose their plastic waste at the designated space through a machine with compacting mechanism. Hydraulic compactor is specifically designed to have a small spikes underneath that will be used to apply pressure on accumulated plastic bottles while reducing its sizes. Reducing the size of a plastic bottle helps in removing the pressure inside so that lesser energy will be consumed for the compacting process.
Statement of the problem. plastic production, waste creation, and the accompanying plant in Barangay Santa Ana, Taytay Rizal are mostly attributed to the growing population. Continual need for plastic products and improper waste disposal. The researcher produced the idea of designing and fabricating automated polyethylene terephthalate waste compactor with operated reward system, or APCORS, machine that compacts solid polyethylene terephthalate waste for proper retrieval and transportation of plastic waste to different companies and utilize used plastic to create a new product. The suggested solution will respond to the following queries and the conclusion of this study. First is, what weight percentage of polyethylene terephthalate waste will be minimized and avoided from blocking drainage system, causing flooding using APCORS machine? Second is, how does utilize APCORS machine advantage residents in the community? Third is, why is utilizing APCORS machine in the community an effective solution and help reduce and impact food?
The general objective of this study is to design and fabricate an automated PET bottle waste compactor with an operated reward system machine. This project aims to resolve improper disposal of PET bottle waste in the community, hence making a proper waste disposal as a community task in which residents can get an incentive or reward when doing so. To measure its effectiveness, the following objectives must be obtained. First, to minimize PET bottle waste and avoid drainage from blocking that causes flood. Second, to compact PET bottle waste. Third is to compensate for the primary needs of the community in exchange for the waste collected. And lastly, to be able to recommend the APCORS machine as an efficient, manageable alternative PET bottle waste disposal bin in the community.
The researchers aim to offer an automated PET bottle waste compactor with an operated reward system to lessen the improper disposal of PET bottle waste in Barangay Santa Ana, Taytay Rizal and can contribute to environmental waste management. The following parties can benefit from and can contribute to this study. First is the citizen of the community, as they will be the ones who directly utilize the device to reduce and properly dispose of PET bottle waste. The issues they have with the disposal of PET bottle waste will be resolved by this study. Second is for the LGUs or the solid waste manager. Because they are responsible for collecting the waste in the machine, the LGUs will find it simpler to sort and gather the PET bottle waste due to the construction and the design of the automated PET bottle waste compactor with an operated reward system. Next is the environment. Since the components and the outputs of the machines are ecologically friendly, the issue of how to properly dispose of PET bottle waste will be reduced. Lastly is for the future researchers. The result of this study and the innovative prototype will provide relevant data that could serve as a kind of idea for your further study in this area.
Conceptual framework. In this study, the researchers aim to design and fabricate an automated PET bottle waste compactor with an operated reward system to lessen the improper disposal of PET bottles. The graphical representation below is the flow of the entire study. In our input, we construct an automated PET bottle waste compactor with an operated reward system. In our materials, in outer and inner part of machine, we use a metal sheets or aluminum frame, plastic sheets, screws, and rivets. In our mechanical system, we use a compactor machine, wires, and connectors. In our program system, we use a Arduino microcontroller, micro SD card, PIR sensors, DC motors, load cell, real-time clock buzzers, RFID readers. In our process, step 1. Place one by one all the gathered PET bottles in the machine slot. During this process, the PET bottle will go on a sensor to be counted. Then it will go down on a PET bottle rack where they will ready to compress. Step 2. After placing all the PET bottles, check the button. It will show a green signal when the reward is ready. If the machine is still processing, it will show a red signal. During this process, the PET bottle is going to compress by a compactor with a spike. The spike will deflate the PET bottle so that it can easily compress. Step 3. Press the button with the green signal to redeem your reward. During this process, as soon as the button is pressed, it will trigger the mechanism of reward system to drop the rice to the designated slot and ready to claim. Once the rice has been claimed, the reward system will ready the following batch of rice for the next operation. In our output, the accumulated plastic bottles will be collected by the LGUs or solid waste management to recycle or sell it. The income generated from the recycling of plastic bottles will be used to fund the reward system.
The reverse vending machine gives an opportunity manner to recycle bottle containers in an efficient, convenient, and incentivizing manner. This mechanism is simple to manage, with displays, efficient, and inventive at recycling. Due to its simplistic system and high-quality goal of assisting the environment, the reverse vending machine is being popularized worldwide. One plausible way to ensure the desired goal is to implement the reverse vending machine, or RVM concept. This concept allows users to recycle plastic waste and be rewarded with rice. The researcher system differs from previous RVM in terms of compactor system to compress the plastic within the RVM and improving the storage capacity. This research aims to address the problems in the disposal of plastic waste, especially PET bottles, by reducing the amount of solid waste and helping the communities to improve the efficiency of waste disposal and recycling to lessen pollution. We provide a partial solution that helps to reduce this matter, improve sustainability using the proposed progress machine. The APCORS machine is suitable for community use since it will be an advantage when it comes to having cleaner environment within the vicinity. The main parts of the APCORS includes the metal spike compactor, the storage for the pressed bottles, sensors, storage for the reward, and signal lights.
These are the materials that is used in constructing the project proposal and their corresponding functions. First is we have the Arduino. Arduino is a programmable open source microcontroller board that is inexpensive, adaptable, and simple to use. It may be used in a range of electronic applications. Second one is we have the bearing. Bearing is used to support the shaft that revolves. Third one is we have the metal plate sheets. Metal plate sheets is any metal that is capable of being shaped into flat pieces of different thicknesses. Next one is we have the bolt screws. Bolt screws is used to seal each side of the machine's metal body. Up next is we have the bolt washers. Bolt washers is used to keep the screws from loosening and to keep the drawers sealed. Up next is we have DC motors. Direct current is used as the source of electrical energy which is converted into mechanical rotation. Next is we have switches or buttons. A little switch that you may used to turn an electrical equipment or component on or off. And then we have the wires, establishing an electrical conductivity between two devices of an electronic circuit.
Ear glands to display the reward. Hydraulic system function and perform a task through using a fluid that is pressurized. Hydraulic cylinder to compact the plastic bottles. LED, it indicates the color signal. Wood, the body of the machine. Roller tire, handle of the machine. Tube pipe, it indicates the water drainage.